talk about a few of the individual matchups?
Yeah. I mean, incredibly one-sided was the biggest thing that comes to mind. There wasn't a singular fight that was moderately competitive on the card. And, we need the highlights, we need the knockouts, we need the spectacular things. But the best thing we can get is a back-to-back, like a back-and-forth fight.
It's not boxing, right? In boxing, you build athletes by them kind of crushing people that aren't on their level necessarily, but so many of these fighters on that card were already established stars, right? They're on the back end of their careers, so there is no star building. So these guys and women, for me, it felt like they should have had the opportunity to fight someone in somewhat of a competitive fight.
Yeah. Well, I thought about that, Daniel, and actually, that was one of my big issues is when Dana wouldn't sign me in 2013, and then I went to one championship. So I was thinking this of Francis, and this has been Francis's problem ever since he left the UFC, which maybe it's been like 3 or 4 years now. It feels like a little while, but you need dance partners. And when I left Bellator and went to one championship, I just didn't have anyone who could really fight with me. So it was hard to build it, And Francis is in the exact same situation where he's got no one that can really fight with him, and you need that to build a star.
I thought the MVP promotion was absolutely unbelievable. I think it was actually better than the UFC. I've never been at such a promotion. I mean, they had the fog machines and the TVs absolutely everywhere. Great fighters. I think half the audience came out to see Diaz win. Both of those guys are my personal friends, so it was bittersweet.
What do you think about the takedown by Ronda so quickly with Gina?
Ronda did absolutely unbelievable. She did exactly how I thought she would do. Won in less than a minute. I think it was 17 seconds. And I predicted it. I mean, her judo and her jiu-jitsu, I mean, she's put so many years into it. The other girls still, to this day, are very far behind.
I think this is much better than retiring undefeated. I think I didn't really learn until I went into pro wrestling and saw that if you retire with the title, you take all of that equity with you, and it would have been to the detriment of the division if I did that. And I think that's part of one reason why the 145-pound division is gone in the UFC, because it retired with Amanda, and I think it needs to be passed on, and that was a really selfish goal for me to have, and it was I'm glad that I was that my equity was able to live on past me and continue to give credibility to the division. And if I retired undefeated, I would have taken the credibility with me, and so it was the best thing for the sport.
Connor tweeted, "I see why Nate Diaz didn't take the fight, LOL. Anyway, here's to when I get my hands on you, you lanky streak of piss. Hashtag trilogy and I gonna need my money."
Tuviste un pique, hoy tuviste un conato ahí con Josh Hokit. ¿Qué ocurrió ahí en...?
Yo no me lo creía. Yo, a ver, he estado en muchas ruedas de prensa, he visto de todo, pero nunca he visto a alguien ponerse de pie y hablar de la madre de alguien de forma tan mala. Tipo, fue bastante falta de respeto. Y Alex, al mismo tiempo, como hay tanto ruido, no se entiende mucho. Y digo, es que no me lo creo que le esté diciendo todo esto, tipo, sin necesidad, porque es que ni siquiera vas a pelear con él, no, como que, ¿para qué? Tú puedes hablar de la profesionalidad del otro, te puedes meter con el otro, no pasa nada, estamos acostumbrados a ello, sabemos a lo que vamos, pero hablar de la madre del otro de esa manera es como que simplemente me hirvió la sangre. Es como, oye, no podemos dar ese ejemplo aquí, ¿sabes? Que nos están viendo miles y millones de personas. ¿De qué forma estás hablando tú?
Lo que te vimos es bastante puntería, ¿eh? Porque el taposo.
Sí, a ver, no podía fallar. Y suerte tuvo a tantos de la seguridad, porque vamos, uno de los dos iba a salir perjudicado y no iba a ser yo.
Go a little bit more power. Turn hard. Turn both ways with your head. Turn. Turn. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Yep. 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 Way to keep the drive forward. High time. Take 5 seconds. It's gonna be power. Turn hard. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Dig. Dig. Drive your head. Drive your head. Go. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it, come on! High time!
انت خواطاي باجي تسويت باجي خواطاي كذا محاولي خواطاي شو ديري هاي شو داش نايت ستورن تجي هاي شو كتودا Красный, кровос. Да, долларов дошло уже, все уже. Дайте.
A lot of people saw you training the entire camp. Once again, I got to give you your flowers, being a great friend to Hamza, being there for him like he is there for you. And they give maybe a little too much credit for the fight not going the way it did to Coach Cal. And we see a lot of bad energy and people just not really understanding what you guys do at Coach Cal and what we try to set up here at the camp for you guys with your strength and conditioning with Coach Cal. Maybe you could clear the hair a little bit.
I mean, when you lose, everybody trying to find excuses. What happened? This coach, that coach. But when he won his title, everybody said Coach Cal did a great job, and he could like people always gonna say something, and you gotta take it. So,
do you believe that the training you're doing with Coach Cal is better than you've ever done when it comes to strength and conditioning and your personal cardio?
Strength conditioning is not MMA. It gives you like good cardio, but if you're not wrestling, if you're not doing sparrings, if you don't like do your technique, this garage work is not going to help.
Mozart beats him. I'll say it here right now.
You think Mozart beats
Volkanovski?
Is that biased because you train with him?
I just, from what I see, I said he was going to beat Murph, and it was a tough fight. I think Murph is the most dangerous guy in the division still, most violent guy in the division. But I said Mozart's gonna beat him. I'm telling you, Mozart, you're gonna beat Volk, and I love Volk, man. He's one of the greatest ever do it. But right now, Mozart's at a different level. He's got like that Marav third type shit.
Yeah,
you know.
I need to go back and watch the fight with Aljo. Aljo had his moments.
Yeah, Aljo had a lot of moments.
I think the fight was closer. Aljo, it was closer than you think. Aljo had his moments.
Aljo had his moments. But that gear that Mozart has, because technically,
he's a dog, man.
Technically, Aljamain is a little better. You know. But I'm telling you, this extra gear that he has, that's what's melting people right now.
He did that against Lerone.
And it's only gonna get tougher for people now because now he's coming more into his groove and he's more in his prime physically. I think he beats Volk right now, just off that.
I can't put anybody over Volk. I can't put anybody over Volk.
I'm gonna call it shocker because it is Volk, but I'm gonna call it shocker.
Good to see you, bro.
You streaming or what are you doing?
Streaming right now. Yeah. We're on Kick. Say hi to chat.
How many followers you got? You got
millions.
Millions,
man.
Chad, how are you guys? You good?
You're gonna teach us some good stuff. I came to learn.
Yeah, I'll show you how to wrestle.
Oh shit! Maybe you show me like a headlock or something, you know?
Yeah, I'll show. And you gotta show me the one technique how you do the thing.
I'll show you. I got you, brother.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, like the gear is so easy for you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
And then I have someone else do like that. I go like this. Yeah. I'll show you now my technique.
I don't think it's very realistic because I don't think Dana is going to allow that to happen in any way, shape, or form because they know it will be the biggest fight that can happen at the heavyweight division in a very long time, right? I wish it could happen, and I think Jon deserves that moment. I think the sport deserves that moment. I think if you look at the boxing landscape, co-promotion happens all the time. If you look at the MMA landscape outside of UFC, co-promotion happens all the time. If you look at the NBA, they go to Europe and play games against European teams, and they go to Asia and they play against Asian teams. They go to Australia, play against Australian teams. It happens all the time. The biggest moment the UFC has had in history was a co-promotion, right? It was with Mayweather and McGregor. Biggest associated event ever that Dana has touched in terms of revenue. So that hopefully is a door. That hopefully is a moment that can happen, and we're more than willing, right? There's no like hurt feelings. There's no, hey, we can't work with them because they take shots at us. Exactly the opposite. Let's do it and make it a moment that the world stops and enjoys these two men who are at the, the crescendo of their careers, probably given their age and the wear and tear, right? Particularly Jon. The fans deserve it. The sport deserves it, and we'd love to do it, right, Jake?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
I got to focus on trying to get out of my UFC contract. That's going to be the difficult part. If this fight's going to happen, doing it outside, I don't think Dana's interested in doing business with Francis. So doing it with MVP would probably be the only way to make it happen. If we can get out of my contract, that'd be great.
Now, this is going to be a money question.
Okay.
Everybody wants to know, Jon, are you going to fight again?
Am I gonna fight again? I don't know. I think getting out of my UFC contract is very, very possible. I need to find the right people and go to the right channels, or just put more effort into it.
Yeah. Well, we all want to see you fight again. We really do. I feel like you're not finished in my eyes. So we definitely want to see you fight again. But obviously, there's some stuff behind the scenes that has to happen first.
I really wanted to box. If I were to put all my energy into just my hands and combination and punch and power, I think I'd really surprise a lot of people. So
I think I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I would love to box. That'd be a lot of fun.
All right, did you guys hear that, MVP? He would love to box.
Дайте.